BRAINBOX presents 9 types of intelligence. While some types of intelligences are generally more recognized and sometimes even more valued, the reality is no one type of intelligence is better than another. Instead, it is more important to know what type of intelligence you have. This can help you to maximize your inherent advantages and highlight an area where you may need to exercise some extra grit to succeed. What kind of intelligence or smarts are you? If you are new to my channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss interesting videos like this. 1. Logical reasoning, logic smart. Calculating, classifying, and finding patterns are all your strong suits. You like to experiment, solve puzzles, and identify relationships. You light up at the idea of a deductive reasoning exercise. This is the other most highly regarded intelligence in traditional education, so you've probably done well in school. To cultivate logical reasoning intelligence, play logic and pattern games like Sudoku, organize a collection, develop and prove a hypothesis, find the pattern in a poem. 2. Verbal linguistic, word smart. You learn best through reading, writing, listening, and speaking. You probably enjoy writing poetry and stories. You're good at identifying grammar errors, and you may have a talent for learning foreign languages. This is traditionally one of the most highly prized intelligence in education systems worldwide, meaning it's likely that you've been successful in your scholarly pursuits. To cultivate verbal linguistic intelligence, write in a journal, play word games like Scrabble and crossword puzzles, read more books, and debate issues more often. 3. Visual spatial, picture smart. You have an excellent ability to draw, visualize, and design. You benefit greatly from having access to pictures, diagrams, and other visual aids. You enjoy puzzles and mazes, and you can visualize and manipulate objects with your mind's eye. To cultivate visual spatial intelligence, take a photography or drawing class, draw mind maps of your plans or ideas, do puzzles and mazes for fun. 4. Bodily Kinesthetic, body smart. You learn best through touch and movement. You process information through the body and may have fine-tuned motor skills. People probably say that you're well coordinated and athletic. You usually need to do something to remember it, and you may have a hard time working at a desk all day. To cultivate bodily kinesthetic intelligence, physical activities, manipulate objects, using fine and gross motor skills, build things. 5. Auditory musical, sound smart. You understand and appreciate the art of music. You do well at listening, compassing, and performing music. You use rhythms and patterns to understand things. You can probably remember and even replicate a sound or listening passage you've only heard once. To cultivate auditory musical intelligence, listen to music while studying, connect music to a lesson, write a short song. 6. Interpersonal, people smart. You enjoy socializing, sharing, conducting interviews, and cooperating. People may consider you extroverted and/or empathetic to others. You're an excellent group leader and team player. To cultivate interpersonal intelligence, engage in group activities, volunteer for community service, teach a class or a friend something. 7. Intrapersonal, self-smart. Intrapersonal intelligent people are highly skilled at understanding themselves. You are introspective, independent, and self-motivated. You learn best by working alone and setting individual goals. To cultivate intrapersonal intelligence, keep a daily journal, read self-help books, imagine yourself in other people's shoes. 8. Naturalistic, nature smart. Naturalistic learners feel a connection to the earth. You learn by working with nature. People may say you have a green thumb or that you're an animal whisperer. In school, you always loved having class outside, and you may have engaged in hobbies such as bird watching or rock collecting. To cultivate naturalistic intelligence, keep a nature journal, start a small garden, go outside for everyday activities, take care of a pet. 9. Existential, spirit smart. This intelligence has only recently been identified and was not included in the scoring of this quiz. It is the ability to deal with the big questions of human existence and metaphysics. People may say you have a sixth sense, a strong aura, or an old soul. No matter your age, you give off a feeling of inner peace and wisdom. U.S. scholars have been hesitant to include this intelligence in the context of child education in an effort to avoid mixing church with state. To cultivate existential intelligence, practice meditation, write down some big questions, and write down the answers that come to you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. As always, subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.